under a load. I'm finally under a load. Let me see if I can show you here. Hold on one second. I don't know if you was able to see that, but I got these loaded reels. I got them out of Gainesville, Texas. I'm going to Philly, Pennsylvania with them, delivered Monday. But just want to talk about trucking, and when your truck is down, it's got a case of the hiccups, and you're down for a few days. This driving shit is cool, man. I love it. But if your truck is down and you can't go nowhere, I mean, you're not going to go anywhere. So you got to have the right mindset when you get into this over-the-road truck life. You know, I just speak from experience. Yeah, I was down in Meridian, Mississippi for 2 or 3 days because it felt like I got broke down on a Saturday morning. I couldn't go to the Peterbilt dealership until Monday morning, and luckily they were able to get me in and out that same day, so I didn't get reloaded until the next day, which was Tuesday. I got a load out of Columbus, Mississippi that went to somewhere in Texas, I forgot. And then I reloaded in Gainesville, Texas yesterday, and now I'm headed to Philly. And I get paid per mile, so I need miles. I don't get paid per hour. I don't get paid percentage. I get paid per mile. So when the truck's not rolling, you know, I'm safe, everybody. I'm safe. I got my hands on 10 and 2. The phone's in my left hand. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for almost a decade. Yeah. Anyway, I had to do something. Oh man, how's he able to talk and record at the same time? Easy. I know how to walk and chew gum at the same time too. Yeah, but anyway, getting away from my own freaking thoughts. But so just because you're ready to truck and you're able and you got hours, that don't mean that you're gonna truck. Sometimes you're gonna be down. So you got to be prepared for that. And then you got to figure out where not figure out because you'll know where you're at, but just because you're broke down don't mean you're going to get loaded just as fast. It all depends on where you're at, how your company runs and operates. There's a lot of factors that go into this. Just got to be cognizant of all of that. I guess that's the moral of the story. It could wear you down, man, because you know, no matter how you get paid, you don't want to be sitting nowhere that's not home for days on end in a truck. And I didn't sleep in a hotel. I slept in the truck. So I was trucking. I had a load on me. I broke down, got into Meridian, Mississippi. Another driver came and scooped up my trailer, and I unhooked, and I got his trailer. And then I went to the Pete dealership on Monday, like I said. And then I got a load the next day on Tuesday. Took that to Texas, got reloaded yesterday, which was Thursday. I said Wednesday earlier. I got reloaded yesterday because today's Friday. So I got reloaded yesterday, Thursday. And that was a shit show with these reels. I was one chain and one binder short. I had to go to Harbor Freight and buy an extra chain. I needed 12 chains. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll make another video and show you that shit. I'm not pulling over right now. I gotta go. But I pulled over. I'm sorry. I got the chain and the binder, and had to go back, wait in line. Waited like another hour, and then I had to get loaded. And then I was there for a few hours because they took their time loading me. They had to count the shit. Then I had to put the chains through the holes. Yeah, you'll see it in another video I'll make. If I never haul reels again, I won't lose any sleep. They're annoying. They're fucking annoying. But anyway, this is what you got to do. You got to be prepared for this. They don't teach you this shit in truck driving school either. You got to figure this out the hard way. Luckily, I didn't have to tarp. I hate tarping. Hate is a strong word, but if I never tarp again, I won't lose any sleep. It's annoying. I'm not the best at it, nor do I give a shit, as long as the load is covered. But this load ain't tarp, so I'm not going to talk about tarping. You just got to be ready for anything in this trucking world, man. This trucking game, anything could happen. Construction, traffic, loads canceling. I was supposed to go to LA last week, and I heard my dispatcher on the phone on the other phone, because I called him on a cell phone. He was on the company phone. He was on the phone with the broker because I heard it. And I was on my way to Cali, and I ain't been to Cali in a minute because I pretty much run the Northeast, Midwest. And I was excited to go, and just like that on the phone, they were like, "Hey, you got a co-driver?" And he was like, "Nah, he's by himself." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we can't do it." So just like that, like loads cancel. Loads cancel all the time. Drivers cancel. Drivers don't. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. Not me, but drivers are like that. The truck cancels. The driver's ready. Hey man, word go. The broker, hey, I got a load. Dispatcher, yeah, word go. The driver, yeah, I'm gonna go. The truck, yeah, word no go. I'm gonna throw a code at you and I'm gonna shut you down for a few days. Sometimes the truck don't want to go. Sometimes the truck says, "Fuck that, man. I don't feel like going. We're gonna have to sit this one out, partner. We're gonna have to wait a few more days." So any culmination of anything can happen at any given point in time. Anything can happen. Anything can happen at any point in time. So if you're in this trucking business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're not, then it's a lot of stuff. I don't want to say shit because there's nothing that's bulletproof. There's shit with everything. Pro sports, trucking, dispatching, anything you can think of. There's bullshit with it. You just got to deal with it. And nobody talks about that. Well, I don't want to say nobody. Like, I'm not trying to throw fear at you. I can't stand when people do that shit. Oh, nobody? Yeah, no, they do. I don't think they talk about it enough. All you hear about with trucking is, oh, you can make all this money. Oh, get your own truck. Yeah, there's bullshit with that. Oh, just be a company driver. Yeah, there's bullshit with that. Oh, be a lease purchase owner operator. Yeah, I wouldn't advise you to do that. Oh, just own a company. Get your own authority. Yeah, there's even more bullshit with that. Liability, assets. You got a truck. Trucks break down. Now you gotta have money. How much money you got in the bank? There's bullshit that goes on with anything. Anything you can think of, there's bullshit with it. So you gotta be conscientious about that, and you gotta know what you're getting involved in too. You're trucking. You're dealing with the elements over the road. You're dealing with construction. Rolled over trucks. I see accidents. I won't say every day because I'm trying to be transparent. I see accidents involving trucks probably every few days with my own set of eyes. It got to a point, I stopped doing this years ago. I used to record the accidents and just show them. And not because it's funny, but people need to see, like, yo, these trucks roll over too. I see rolled over trucks. I lost count after 100. I've seen it well with my own eyes. Fuck the phone, fuck recording. With my own eyes, I seen at least 100 rolled over trucks. I'm talking about literally rolled the fuck over on its left side, on its right side, going down a goddamn off the fucking bridge. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, you cars get into accidents with trucks. I'm talking about just trucks rolled over. Just trucks. So yeah, we got our shit too, and I don't think enough people are talking about that. You know, we got a lot of shit to deal with, and we don't get enough credit. And I'm not looking for no attaboy, or I'm not looking for any of that. I'm just telling you what's on my mind. There's a lot of shit that goes into this trucking shit that a lot of people just don't see. They don't see and understand. They don't see and understand and really conceptually understand what it is that we go through. The time management, the load, is the load secured? Is the truck running good? How are we on hours? Oh, hours, time management. How far can we go today? Oh, construction. Oh shit, I gotta go home and see my girls. There's so much stuff that we gotta deal with, and that's just one trip. Well, what about the next trip? What about the next week? What about the next month? It never stops. Oh, well, if you're complaining, why don't you get out of trucking? Well, I'm phasing myself out of trucking soon, but this is what I do for now. But it don't matter. Even if it don't matter what you do. Even if you go home every day and there's shit with your job. There's shit with everybody's job. There ain't nobody. There's no fail safe. There's no safety parachute. Unless you're rich and you're just doing whatever the fuck it is you want to do. There's shit with everything that you go through, and people need to start addressing that, man. Like, you got to figure out what you want in life. You got to figure out how you want to do it. You got to figure out how you're going to do it. You got to figure out, what it is that you want to do and how you want to get it done and all that Gucci shit. You got to figure that out. Can't nobody else tell you how you should live your life. Well, they can. It's called an opinion, but nobody can tell you ultimately what and how you should do it. You gotta figure that out. I got nothing but time on my hands, so I got nothing but time to think when I'm trucking. Now, when I'm broke down and or I'm asleep, that's one thing. But when I'm behind the wheel, the truck is running, I'm good, I'm alert, I'm good to go. I'm trucking. I got nothing but time on my hands. So I'm finally rolling, man. It's a beautiful feeling. Back on the road. Where am I? I'm in the SIP. I'm on 59. I didn't make it to Bama yet. I'm 140 miles out. So a lot of truckers talking miles. I could do both, but you figure 1 mile for every minute. So if I say I'm 140 miles out, there's 60 minutes in an hour. So 60 and 60 is 1, 6 and 6 is 12, added 0, that's 120. So that's 2 hours. And then you still got an extra 20 miles. So basically I'm 2 hours and 20 to 30 minutes out, give or take. So if you hear me talking, I say I'm 60 miles out, that's an hour. If I say I'm 38 miles out, that means I'm 38 minutes, give or take. You gotta factor in driving, how fast I'm going, speed limit, construction. Give or take, you do a mile a minute, give or take. So I'm 139 miles out, so I'm basically 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take. And then, but the cool thing is I shut the truck down. I don't turn it off. I keep it running. I keep the truck running. I only turn it off if I'm in the H for a few days, or if I'm, like I was in Meridian, Mississippi for a few days. I turned it off here and there. Then I got pulled out and turned that bitch on because I don't have an APU. So I had to turn it on and run that heat so I don't fucking freeze to death. But I'm gonna get the Tuscaloosa today. Today is Friday, but I gotta leave tomorrow afternoon to get to Philly. Now I'm talking hours. I think 16, 17 hours out. So tomorrow afternoon I'll drive into late night, be Saturday night, and then Sunday late morning, my 10 hours will be up. And then I'm get to Philly, I'll stop somewhere close by where I'm going. I'll be in Philly Sunday evening, and then take my 10-hour break, and then Monday morning drop these load of reels off and get this shit off my truck. They're holding up good. They're not rocking and rolling backwards and forwards and shit. So I chained them down tight. But yeah, this was a pain in the ass. This whole load was a pain. But it's going good. I'm not complaining. I'm trucking. I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining, because it could always be worse. It could always be worse, man. Shit, all the hospitals I see just with my own eyes along my routes, and realizing a lot of people aren't even going to make it home. A lot of families are going to get bad news. It could always be worse, man. It could always be worse. So always try to stay positive. I'm still working on that. I'm a glass half full type of guy, but I talk my shit too. I never told you I was perfect, and I never want to be perfect, because I never will be. But try to keep a positive attitude. I mean, it could always be worse. I like to repeat myself so you really get the message. But I just naturally do that shit without even realizing I'm doing it. I'll naturally repeat myself just because. But so that's that. Start recording myself driving, because lot of drivers, they're always parked when they're talking and stuff like that. The YouTube videos I be seeing or IG videos, which is fine. I do that too. But again, with the cigars, like when I first got into cigar groups, like I always used to see cigars unlit, and I'm like, why isn't the cigar lit? And I say, you know what? I'm gonna always make sure I have my cigar lit. Sometimes they're not, but for the most part, they always are, and I'm smoking. But I said, let me make a little bit of content. Let me make a little bit of noise with me rolling down the interstate here. So I'm on 59 in the SIP, headed to Bama. I say Tuscaloosa for Tuscaloosa. I got my own way of talking. So I'm headed to Tuscaloosa, park this truck for a day, and then I'm leaving out tomorrow. Head to Philly, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I gotta really like my cigar. Hold on. One of my top fives, my Trinidad, I think this is the number 3 Espirito. I think this is the one, I don't know. Number 2 or number 3. But Trinidad, if you're wondering. So I'm just trucking along, driving, 59 degrees outside. I'm on 59, I'm in the SIP, headed to Philly, Pennsylvania. I'm gonna stop in Tuscaloosa for a day and head out tomorrow afternoon sometime. Yeah, this is what I do, man. Just truck along, and this is my view. Every single day it changes. Even if I'm on the same interstate, every single day my view changes, man. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what you're gonna see. So it's just funny. I used to think that nobody wanted to see this kind of content, man. I mean, just me driving or lighting a cigar, talking about trucking or AI or cigars or my GBP shit, which is Google Business Profile. Oh yeah. Let me. Yeah. So yeah, I just posted a pic the other day. I'm level 9 now. I think I mentioned that before. I'm at 6.2 million photo contributions on Google. 38,000 points is change away from level 10. That's the highest level you can get in Google. So I'm a Google level 9 Google contributor. I got 6.2 million photo contributions all time. I'm happy about that. By the time I get to level 10, I should probably be at 8 or 9 million, give or take. You got to remember, Google. Okay, so you know how you're going somewhere and you say, "Oh, well, I want to check the Google. I want to see what people say about them." So basically, everywhere I go, fuel, rest stops, truck stops, anywhere I go, I just take a bunch of pics, now I'm starting to take videos, nothing crazy. I'm talking 30, 45 seconds. And then I just post on their Google Maps. So if I'm at, like last night I was at Love's, 5, 10 pics. I'll take a video of me leaving the truck, walking into Love's, and then showing the inside of the store or something like that. And then I'll just post on their Google Maps so people can see that I've been there. In return, Google tracks all that shit, and that's how they produce those kind of numbers. Those numbers. That's how I know what my numbers are, because I check it like 10 times a day. So the next time you go on Google Maps and you're looking for a place, not the directions, but when you actually go on Google Maps and you check out a place before you go there, that's what I do. I'm pretty damn good at it, and it's nothing crazy. It's nothing you can't do. All you got to do is whenever you go somewhere, you should start your Google identity. Take some pics, take a few videos, nothing crazy, from your phone. You don't need no expensive shit. Take your phone out, take a few pics, take a video or two, and then post it on their Google Maps. It helps out everybody. Like, it helps everybody out. So when the next time somebody else goes to Lowe's in Wheezy, wherever I was at yesterday, I forgot what town it was. I think it was Monroe. I don't fucking know. It's all a blur after a while. But now when somebody else goes on there and they see that you wrote a review, people actually read that shit. I kind of caught on late. People actually read those reviews and they check your pictures and videos out. I did not know that was a thing 2.5 years ago. So I started doing it as a joke. And I was in Houston one day at my apartment, and I happened to look, and I was level 4, and I saw that shit by accident. And I swiped up on my phone, and I said 853,000. I had no idea. Like, they kept track of that shit. I had zero clue that they kept track of that shit. And that first screenshot I took, I posted it before, so you know I'm not capping. That's when I took it serious. And now here I am, 2 years later, just doing it just to be doing it, because it's driving shit. I do this shit in my sleep. This is easy peasy breezy to me. I drive all over the country. Like, I need to occupy my time with doing something else. So I started taking that shit serious. And everywhere I went, fuel, truck stop, maintenance shops, restaurants, anywhere, cigar lounges, everywhere I go, I started taking pics. But I just started incorporating doing videos too, and posting on their Google Maps page. So now I'm at 6.2 million photo views all time. But yeah, so I'm doing my part, and I've gotten quite a few emails from Google saying how I've helped out and all that stuff, and I've documented all of it and screenshot it, put it in a separate photo album in my gallery, and I keep all those receipts. And I've deleted a lot of emails in the beginning, but now I think I saved majority of the emails. But I definitely the photos they sent me from Google. I got one photo. Said I helped out 220 drivers recently, just with my input, my information. So I'm 100% ingrained in Google's ecosystem. Like, I'm a big deal. I'm a huge deal in Google, and that's not me flexing. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that. But it's nothing really to brag about, because you could do the same thing. I just took it serious when I saw that there was different levels to it. I made it into a game. Like, oh shit, there's 10 levels to this shit? What do I gotta do to get to level 5, 6, 7, 8? And it's all right there in their Google guidelines, their instructions, the point system, how they value it, the review. I'm not saying nothing you can't do yourself. I'm not trying to flex. You can do it too. I wish that, I don't regret it, but I wish I took this shit serious from day one. I'd already be at level 10 by now with probably 10 million photo contributions. But I didn't take it serious at first. I do one review like every few weeks. I didn't take it serious at all, like the first 6 months. Then when I saw that level 4 and I got my first badge with 853,000 views or whatever, y'all know the numbers. I posted it a while ago, a few weeks ago. That's when I took it serious, and I said, "Oh shit, I wonder if these places I be picking up and delivering to got a Google Maps page." And a lot of them do. Some don't. The majority of them do, though. Man, I've taken pics left and right. Take my little vid, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and yeah, just post on their page, man. It just helps out the next driver that's got to go get loaded. I'll show them the driveway, how you get in, how you get out, and I'm doing it as I'm driving. Or if I'm outside the truck, I'll just take pictures of that. And I'm basically sending signals to other drivers and anybody who has to go there. So that's basically what I do. But yeah, so that's that. I'm about to enjoy the rest of the cigar now. I'm gonna send this video to Obis Clips and bust it up, so y'all will be seeing the shorts here pretty soon. Y'all be great, man. Fresh 11's on Nowcast, man. Follow me. Stephen T. Lewis, Google Level 9, Google Guide, 6.2 billion verified. Fresh 11's on Nowcast. Fresh 11's on Nowcast. Signing off.